Hey there, y'all. Disney D Prince here today with another Barbie Fashionista unboxing. Today we have Barbie Fashionista 190. She is in a sort of rainbow geometric dress that's got a little bit of a midriff cutout. She has got some purple streaks in her hair, and I like to think that this is the most recent color reveal Chelsea all grown up, because I feel like Chelsea had the same just like flush of purple around the hairline, and she looks kind of cute. She's a basic Millie sculpt. She doesn't really come with any exciting accessories. She's got some little like green combat boots on, if you can tell through there. We'll see her in just a minute. But there is her art, Barbie 190. She looked a lot more purple in the advertisements, to where I was like, oh, okay, is she going to be just like a purple hair doll, or is she going to be a blonde Millie? So Millie gets some highlights in this series, which is good, but also, you know, I know they've got to do a Barbie in every Fashionista release, but sometimes it's a little too much. But because she's in every set. I do like these reusable pouches. I really hope Mattel continues these for the Fashionista line. But she is very cute. Again, here is her artwork. It's very cute. And there's not a lot to that dress. Like, it's just there. We'll see how it looks out of the box. But the thing that I love about these newer Fashionistas is they are not held in there by much. Like, you can really get these out pretty easily. Her hair was a little janky in the box, but it was still good. See, because like the back of her hair is really just, whatchamacallit, is just blonde. Like, she's only got these purple streaks right here around the hairline in the front. So, it's not too bad. And she does look a little sparsely rooted back there, but I think it's just because she was in there wrong, like laying weird. And if I were to like floof her hair up a little bit, you wouldn't see that quite so much. But she's very cute. I haven't had a Barbie with this hairstyle yet, so I probably will actually rebody her, even though she's a Millie. Normally, I don't rebody the Millies, I just take their outfits and their shoes. But look at these shoes, they're so cute. Like, yeah. So, she looks really cute. I like this dress. It's a little late. I wish this had come out before Pride to really, like, you know, in stores, because I tend to not buy Fashionistas until I can get them in stores, because in stores I wind up paying a lower price most of the time, because once they get to stores they're marked down usually to like $8 or so at Walmart and Target, compared to like the $10 retail price online, which especially for a Millie I'm hardly ever willing to pay that extended price. But she's very cute. Now, she is a sort of classic skin tone, because I don't think she's the same as Soccer Player Barbie for the skin tone match. I could be wrong. No, I might be wrong. Yeah, I think I'm wrong. So she is a Soccer Player Barbie match, which is also Baseball Barbie. As you can see, actually Baseball Barbie seems a little lighter than Soccer Barbie, but it's kind of negligible. No, they're the same. I wish Mattel would just release skin tone codes so we would know who was who, but they aren't doing that. So it's okay. And then here is the most recent readily available one, the Yoga Made to Move Barbie. Again, all three of these are just the Millie Made to Moves. There are a couple of other ones that are going to be this skin tone match. But they are not perfect. Let's see. Can I make her petite? That's what I want to know. Because I don't have very many petite Millies. No, it's too peachy. I was going to try this one, and it's not the right tone, unfortunately. I was hoping to make her petite. We don't have a lot of options when it comes to that skin tone. We have a couple, like the Samantha Cristoforetti is a curvy of this skin tone, but it is $30 because it's a signature doll. So unfortunately, that is a little harder to come by, especially considering she's really only sold in on Mattel Creations right now. So the way I'm going to decide between these three is I have two of her still in my body stock. So I'm going to put the baseball and the yoga back into my body box, my donor box, and I'm going to take this stuff off of my soccer Barbie. I have a lot of soccer Barbies that I've acquired because whenever I see them go on sale, I immediately buy them because they are consistently some of the cheapest made to move bodies, which is a good thing and a bad thing. I normally find the Tanner brunette soccer Barbie on clearance, and I don't know why. She's the one that usually just gets marked down. Like last time I was in Target, I saw her marked down to like $7.50 or something like that, which I was like, okay, I'll get more of these for the price of a Fashionista. Okay. So again, as long as your heads are squishy, you are generally pretty good on taking the head off cold cock. But if you worry, you can always run your heads under hot water. You can heat them up with the blow dryer. There are plenty of options to warm up doll heads to make them a little bit more accessible. But we are going to take the shoes again. We've seen this mold a couple of times in white and I think pink. As far as I remember, this is the first time we're seeing it in lime green. I think we do have it in orange also. And then we've seen this watch in pink several times. This is kind of a throwaway accessory. Like, I would rather them give us necklaces than watches at this point, because the watches just don't contribute anything to the outfit most of the time. Now she's fine. I'm actually going to do it off screen because I like to pull them a little closer to my chest to try to avoid this, where they break. But because the ring is intact, I can actually just pop it back in there pretty easily. But because it just pops out like that. But that's kind of what happens when you are a little rougher with the doll bodies. Again, this is a throwaway body for me, but I can just easily fix it like that without the pin. but again, I don't hold on to these. I usually keep the heads for customizing, but sometimes I just throw these bodies out. I recycle them. I cannibalize them for parts sometimes, but yeah. So here she is, all nice and articulated now. And we are going to pop her dress on because she is the same body type, so there's not any sort of issue with her dress not fitting. Sometimes they will be a little off because the made-to-move bust line is wider, just a little bit, but it still looks super cute. And then her shoes should be the same size. Yep. Perfect. And, you know, just because it's there, we'll put the watch back on. And so now she is fully articulated and ready to go into my collection, because as you guys know, if you've been following my channel, all of my dolls are as articulated as possible. It is literally my favorite part of doll collecting, is trying to find original heads to put onto made-to-move bodies. But they're very cute. She's a nice Millie. I do appreciate that she's got some lavender streaks in her hair. We don't see a ton of lavender when it comes to Barbie, but we do sometimes see lavender hair. More often than not, they like to give her pink, sometimes blue, but most of the time it's pink. So she looks really good. Again, a perfect match because she's Millie, and they've made a ton of made-to-move bodies in the skin tone. So if you want to make her made-to-move, she is probably the easiest one of the Fashionistas to make made-to-move. So if you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments. If you enjoyed it, leave me a like. And as always, follow along for some more fun unboxings, because I have got quite a few Fashionistas left to unbox. All right, y'all. Be good. Bye.